to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room to run right at the start. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And the Commanders have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They motion a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He is in. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Giants.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So we've played. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Throwing now, Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. York now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Motion man is Hyatt.
Go.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That ball caught. One hand needed. What a catch. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on, set.
Open man. That's Trey Tucker. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Giants will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Commanders 21, Giants 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's running out at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 28, Giants 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, set. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw left side, that's Johnson.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will go all the way. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down. They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Let's go.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Go street. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
He'll let one go down the middle. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
Just a short pickup down inside the 30. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll throw with Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
Ready? Head the street. Head the street.
Motion man sent right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll drop to throw. That one caught by Tucker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. He'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Washington.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And the Commanders are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now, 1st and goal. They'll run here. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tight end on the move left. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Go!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Giants are winners as we say so long.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the tell the road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Summer daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't want no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right.